In continuation with the first video on solving the problems on consolidation of soil, in this video we'll be solving two problems based on the settlement of a clay layer in the field. From the list of the important formulae, we'll be dealing with the formulae related to the settlement, most importantly these two formulae. The first problem is given: a sand fill of bulk density 18.84 has to be placed and compacted on a compressible saturated marsh deposit of 3.5 meters. The height of sand fill is to be 3 meters. If the volume compressibility MV of the clay deposit is given, estimate the final settlement of the field. So as you can see in the figure, we have a marsh clay below and we are supposed to compact a sand fill of a density 18.84. So after the sand is compacted on the clay, that whole sand fill will act as a stress on the clay, and hence the clay will start settling. So first we'll write the given data. For the sand fill, the bulk density is given 18.84 kilonewton per meter cube. Depth is given as 3 meter. For clay marshy deposit, the MV is given 7 into 10 power minus 4 meter square per kilonewton, and the depth is given as 3.5 meters. So the formula is required for finding the settlement. If MV is given, we have rho final or delta H equals to MV into sigma into H. So it's a pretty straightforward problem. We know the value of MV. We also know the value of H, which is 3.5. Now the question is sigma. So as I told, the sigma or the stress on the clay layer is nothing but the weight or the pressure from the sand fill. So to find the stress from the sand fill, we have to use the formula P equals to sigma P equals to gamma H. If you remember the basics from the fluid mechanics, so the sigma will be 18.84 into 3, so the unit weight into the depth, so it is 56.52 kilonewton per meter square. So now we have all the inputs to put into the formula. So the ultimate settlement or the rho final or the delta H is 0.1385 meters. So generally the value or the settlement value is a round figure or the number which is can be easily written. So in this we'll just convert it into centimeters, or else you can convert it into millimeters. Here we have a layer of soft clay which is 6 meter thick and lies under a new constructed building. The weight of sand overlying the clay produces a pressure of 260 kPa, and the new construction increases that pressure by 100. So if the compression index Cc is 0.5, compute the settlement. Additional data for the clay is given: water content 40% and the specific gravity 2.65. So as you can see in the figure, so the given field conditions, we have a clay and a sand above it, so it's undisturbed. So that whole sand is giving a pressure of 260 kPa on the clay. Now we have a new construction, a building, which increases that 260 by 100. So the final stress which is coming on the soft clay is 260 plus 100. So from this stress, how much is the settlement we need to compute. So first, writing down the given data. For the sand, we have that existing stress we will call sigma I. So sigma initial or sigma 1 is 260 kPa. The new building will add some extra stress, so that increase delta sigma is 100. So as we know, the sigma final or the sigma 2 will be 260 plus 100, that is 360. Now for the soft clay, the data is H 6 meters, Cc is given 0.5, water content 40, and the specific gravity is 2.65. Now the formula which is related to the settlement and which involves Cc is given by delta H equals to H Cc by 1 plus E naught log 10 sigma 2 by sigma 1. So just reframing it to our given terms, we can write it as delta H equals to H into Cc upon 1 plus E initial or E existing into log to the base 10 sigma initial or sigma existing plus the increase delta sigma upon sigma initial. So as you can see, we have everything given in the problem except the E initial. Now to find E initial, you have to think of a formula, and to take help from the given data, a hint: water content is given and the specific gravity is given. So W, G and E is given. So a formula should click into your mind, which is a relationship between E, S, W and G. So ES equals to GW. A funny tip to remember this is ES equals to give, so ES equals to GW. Now the basic assumption of this theory, what we are applying here to find settlement, is that the clay layer should be completely saturated. So for that condition, the value of S will be 100%, or in this case is 1. So putting all the values in the above equation, we have E initial equals to 1.06. Now again, we're putting all the inputs into the formula of delta H. We have the final answer as 0.213. So again, putting the answer into a presentable format will convert it into centimeters. So it looks pretty now. It's 21.3 centimeters. So with this we end the video here. In the next video we'll be solving problems with concept, degree of consolidation and the time factor.